Alright everyone, it's another lovely night out on the Brisbane River, as I'm sure you can probably see. Lol jokes, you can't see anything. Welcome back to another dimly lit, poorly lit video. Yeah, welcome back to another poorly lit video where you get your dosage of fishing goodness. Alright, so last night we set some pots, set 4. Because I've got no one else and you can only have 4 per person. So we set 4 pots, I can't count. We set 4 pots up the river. We're pretty much coming back out tonight just to check on them, move them, update the bait a little bit. There's a lot of bait getting around in the background. I'm very distracted right now. So yeah, and we did already get 1 crab, surprisingly. I won't show you him just yet. I'll probably actually roll on the clip for that now. I pretty much only sort of had the pots in the water for maybe half hour. Wasn't really super high hopes, and yeah, we managed to get 1, so. Alright, so, would you look at that, guys? We've actually gotten a crab straight off the bat. Very, very peculiar. Would not have actually expected that to happen so quickly. Now we are going to have to obviously fix this up. Something that I was not anticipating. Oi, gimme. Go. It gives me high hopes anyway for the start for tonight, well, for the night session, I guess you could say. First crab, was not anticipating a crab, now I'm going to have to tie up a crab. Yeah. Forgot to say first check and everything like that as well. Like, I was just out doing a little bit of a fishing mission, not expecting to get a decent crab. Alright, so get old matey here done like bloody dinner. Yeah. He's actually a pretty decent little crab. So he's not chock-a-block full, but notice how he's got that cross hatch there. There's no give. He's a pretty good crab. So onwards and upwards, really. I've seen a fair few being caught on Facebook, and I figured, well, it's a 15-minute drive to come to the Jindalee boat ramp as opposed to an hour, 40 minutes to either go to the port or to go to the Logan. I thought, why not? Why not? So, I'll see you guys in the footage. What are we looking at? We're looking at a bloody redo. Oh yes, gets him first go. Alright, well, I'm not lying when I say that first spot has not done well. Oh, look Would you look at all the debris on this bad boy, hey? Mullet jumping everywhere. It's a good old spookathon here, isn't it? What are the chances of there being an actual crab in here? Oh, actually pretty high. A lot of brim. An actual lot of brim. That's not too bad. It's not terrible. It's not great. A lot of what we don't want. So, Exhibit A, the old Jenny. Don't want this big girl. She can get out of the pot. There she goes. Awesome. Everything left relatively easily. Oh, of course it'd be chock full of mud. Alright. So this one, not so flash. Can't expect anything. The bottom feels muddy. The pot feels heavy. I don't think it's heavy for the right reasons. Well, I actually think we have a crab worth keeping. Unless that's a female. Pretty sure. He's a big buck. He's just got no nippers. Rock solid. Couple of grams, eh? Right. Well. Nice little brimbo. Baby. And then the flathead. And yeah, let's have a go at this bloke, eh? Have a geese. Chocolate block full. The best part is when they're like this, you don't have to worry. Oh, how good would he have been if he was a full, like if he had nippers as well? Look, if this bloke had nippers too, like he's a 17 centimetre shell crab. 17 centimetres across the shell, he'd be bloody awesome. I mean, he's still a good crab, like he's a full crab. A lot of meat in him still. But yeah. If you compare him to our other crab, he's just as good. He's just a bit smaller. Alright guys, back again, night 3. Let's give it another go. Let's see, we put the pots back out again last night. I mean, you've already seen that, I don't know why I'm harping on about it. we'll check them again. We're probably just going to pull the pots tonight. The tides are starting to taper off, so they're getting a lot less run each night, so there's not really much point in crabbing, because obviously you want a fair bit of run so that your bait's getting maximum scent trail up and downstream. And the crabs obviously use that a fair bit too to be able to move about. Excuse me. So we might yeah, check pots, pull pots. Fingers crossed we can get something. We've already got 2 crabs, so I mean, we've got a feed. What we might do as well is I might even try my hand again, another thready or something like that. We might actually keep a thready for tonight, and yeah, we'll go with that, guys. I'll see you out on the water. Alright, we've got low hopes. Well, we've got one bloke in here. Do not have high hopes for that. We've got a gudgeon of some description. Gudgeon or a sleepy cod? I think that's a sleepy cod, isn't it? He looks pretty. Look at that. Very pretty looking. I think it's a sleepy cod. I don't know, guys. You let me know in the comment section below, because I'm pretty sure that's a sleepy cod. That's cool. I remember I used to have one in a fish tank once, but didn't get this big. I had barramundi and the barramundi ate it. So that's cool anyway. He's there. See if he swims off. He should. Oh. There he goes. Get this dude out. Put it this way, it's a heavy crab. Bloody leaf litter everywhere. He's a heavy crab, but I don't think he's actually a legal crab. If he is, he's well, he might be. I'm probably way off, but you never know. Yeah, no way. It's actually a legal crab. More I'll be. I'll be damned. He's full. He's grubby. He's full. That's what I get. Alright, so can't tie crabs with shit shoes on. No, I can't tie crabs with shit anyway. Well, yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised so far. That's three crabs in 3 nights, so that's pretty good. Not a huge quantity of crab to like sort through or anything, but like each crab's been full. Each crab's been well over legal, like that one then. I did the old ruler measurement. but he's like 15.5 centimeters. Like, I'm surprised. Yeah, nothing overly, it wasn't like a super good, like above average crab or anything. Like, it's just one nipper, and you know, nothing super crash hot, but you know, better than a empty pot with stinky bait. All right, let's get this one last pot. It'd be awesome if this pot was loaded, or at least had one other keeper in it. I don't hold high hopes, but I mean, I didn't hold high hopes for this pot either, so we'll go check it out anyway, see what comes of it anyhow. If you've watched this part, guys, it is so hard to talk to you guys sometimes. Like, I really struggle with it sometimes. I find like I say the same thing all the time. So, you know, today we're back at the house. Crabs are in the freezer. We're gonna try something. Why am I doing? I'm gonna try something. Next day, back home, 3 crabs, all in the deep freeze. We're gonna just try and put them to sleep. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. A mate of mine, who's been out on the boat with me a couple of times, old Matty, he's said one of the blokes from his workplace boils his crabs in beer. So you're probably gonna hate me for it, but I'm gonna give it a crack. I'm gonna see how it tastes. This is probably gonna be real quick as well, because it's just boiling crabs. So I'm gonna do that. I'll get the beer in the pot. Let's do it. I did get actually like real cheap beer, because I'm like, I don't know how this is gonna go, and I didn't really want to waste good beer. Yeah, I didn't really want to waste good beer, so we'll do it this way, and we'll just see. It's not super fizzy. It's gonna take a lot of beer. 1 beer, 2 beer. Might just do one of the crabs this way, I think. Is it actually tasting good? It just tastes like a knockoff Corona. First impressions? Whew. It smells like Vegemite. It's probably the best way to describe it. Alright, so we'll cut him out of his little strap on. Crack his nippers and get him in the boil, eh? Oh, doesn't that look good? Sorry, that looks pretty good. Right, leave that for about 12 minutes and see how we go, I guess. Well, that actually doesn't look half bad. Turn this off. Really, really interested to see how this is going to taste. Let me get a salt bath real quick. Second thoughts. Let's quickly put him out, put him on a plate, put him in the fridge, freezer, whatever. Try and cool it down a little bit. See how we go. I think that would be the better way to go, because I don't really want to ruin the flavour. I'm not gonna lie, it actually turned out really, really well. Let's give it a quick taste test, see what it's like. Oh, he's done it. He's split it. Alright, let's go in for the kill. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. I wouldn't say there's like a lot of difference, eh? Like, you can taste it a little bit, but not like a whole lot. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts anyway. Drop a comment if you really, really want to. I mean, either way, I like the taste of mud crab. I mean, there is like a little bit of a sweetness to it. Anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. Remember, 80-20. No, remember, that's fishing. 80-20. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.